Laura going live in the big 26. Is this my
Is this
first
your
stream
first
this
stream
year?
of the year?
I don't remember. I don't know. It might be. I might have done one. It's been a couple weeks, I think.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll draw myself as a femboy.
Oh.
Femboy ghost.
I remember what you used to draw me.
Do you want me to draw you? I could draw you and me together. Femboys together.
No.
No?
No. I'm a hater.
Femboy me is basically reskinned Airy. No.
Motherfucker.
I mean, I love that style of hair. Like,
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna intentionally just make
No.
you, but it probably will look similar because they all kind of have that same
No.
like hair.
No.
It's been a while. How have you guys been?
I know it has been a while. Thank you, Seagulls. I'm doing alright.
No.
I'm doing okay. Tomorrow is my first day at my new job. I'm nervous and excited, but it's just orientation. So, like, it should be okay. Yeah, tomorrow's first day at the new job. Wow. It'd be fun. It's just at a grocery store. I'm just gonna be like a cashier. Gonna cross train on all the things. A job. Yeah, thank you for censoring that scary word. I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated. Man, my model looks like it's tweaking out. I'm using VC Face because VNian wasn't working lately for some reason. And man, VC Face, you can definitely tell, is like the budget version. Yeah, what are you up to today, Seagulls?
Seagulls.
Yeah, Seagulls.
They want to become a VTuber, a ghost seagull VTuber to be exact.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should do it. It's a lot of fun.
I was lurking in Ren's chat. Seagulls. I'll call it.
It's great. I do. I do recommend. I'm trying to remember my face buttons. There we go. I like this face. Rawr, 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 rawr. Yeah. I think I'm gonna draw myself as a femboy. Yeah, let's put this over here. For the last couple days, I've been doing a lot of like Minecraft drawings, but I wanted to do something that's
FFmpeg.
not FFmpeg.
You heard that? Okay.
Yeah. We're getting super close to 600 followers. Super close. Isn't that cool? Yeah, if you don't know about it already, you probably do because we haven't shut up about it. We're gonna be in an SMP called Create or SMP.
I haven't said shit about it.
Yeah, but like Ren's in it, I'm in it, you're in it, a bunch of people are in it, like, and I'm looking forward to that. So I've been drawing a bunch of like our PNGs, or I've been drawing a bunch of people's like skins. I'm not done with it, but here's what I've drawn so far. We got Jeff and Airy, Crimson Rose, I'm Dry, Little Turtle Man, Bonka, Uncle Zan, Demented, Bella's, and Mecca Leahy. And I got to do more of these because there's a few more members that I haven't drawn yet. But this is our member lineup so far, and I've been working on those for the past couple days.
Oh, I don't want. I don't wanna.
You
I should probably do that.
don't want to what?
Trailer video.
I see.
I don't wanna. What if I just don't? Just leave it to Jeff. I was treating him like he's the solo creator, so I'll just let him do the advertising.
To be fair, most of them really only just know him, so bits. Thank you, Minchi. On your way to work. I hope work goes well. I feel like my idea of being a streamer has been doxxed. I mean,
Don't be
like,
embarrassed.
yeah, don't be embarrassed. It's fun.
It would only be embarrassing if you were like, yeah, Erica inspired me. Then it would be embarrassing. But you didn't say that. You just want to be a VTuber. It's fine.
Hugs.
I think it would be really
Hugs
fun.
for Michi. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do it.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, exactly. So there's no reason to be embarrassed.
Wait, who was my inspiration for starting? Well, I started streaming technically back when I was in like high school for the first time. And honestly, like my biggest inspirations in general was like fucking Markiplier, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the whole VTuber thing. The first like VTuber that I ever really heard of was that Japanese one, like Kasuna Ai or whatever. You felt obligated because Cross made that model, yeah. Yeah, you will have to acquire like a PC and stuff. It's like, is it Kasana? I don't remember.
And I'm here too.
But like, before I ever did VTubing, I did regular old facecam live streaming and stuff. It's like I started doing like challenge videos and vlogs at school and like random stuff. Like I recorded like a monster truck rally and like just random little things like that, shooting watermelons. And then slowly over time, I started going more towards art and VTubing, stuff like that. I still enjoy doing like IRL content from time to time.
We just have fucking Chris Evans in our fucking SMP.
I'm gonna try not to actually draw it like exactly like Captain America. I'm gonna do like the interpretation of the skin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like that I said his skin was Dilfy.
Give him a
Apparently,
fucking beer bod. What is it called? A beer gut.
give him a beer cut. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I think there are phone apps for VTubing, by the way. If you wanted to
There are.
just be like a just chatting VTuber, I think you could do that on the phone, technically. I think there's ways to do it. I feel like people would be disappointed about what I sound like. What? Why? It's like you got like a strong accent or something. If you have, just play into it. You know what I mean? Like incorporate that into your character and stuff.
Chat replay mod is up and going. Hells yeah.
Yay!
After what? 4 days of trying.
I'm glad you got it working.
It's scuffed as fuck, but yeah, got it working.
You sound boring as fuck. I'm boring as fuck.
No, I'm boring as fuck.
Like, actually, I feel like my streams are gonna get better because I'm starting a job. I'm gonna have more shit to bitch about on stream. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna be like, this kid came in and projectile vomited all over me. And
Oh
then
boy.
I'm gonna be like, I'm the kid. I flew up.
I flew up.
Yay. I did it. MKV. It crashed. It didn't work. No. 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 Oh, everything's green. Ooh. That's what you should do, Alora. You should try to smuggle me home a donut.
Ooh, unfortunately, I've heard from many people that this employer is very strict about
Yeah, I bet.
employee yoinking. A woman got fired for eating part of a sandwich before she paid for it on her lunch break.
That's so
So
stupid.
I ain't gonna risk shit.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
I've heard that they're very strict. Gotta be on like my best behavior.
Can I remux this?
How you doing, Steph?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Who's ready for editing? Ooh, I'm not editing. I am completely lying to you.
Okay, how about you? I'm doing all right. I work tomorrow, my first day of the new job, feeling a little anxious. My sleep schedule has been fucked. So luckily tomorrow's just like orientation, so it should be mostly just training. So it's probably just gonna be like watching a bunch of videos and doing some math and stuff like that. Gotta be on my best behavior. But everything should be okay.
accidentally closed your stream.
No. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's like, not to bring the stream down, but as you may know, or if you don't know, I used to just be a caretaker for my grandfather who passed away in December. So I needed to get a job because my employment was gone. So on top of dealing with like his like funeral shit and grieving, I was like, oh, I'm in need of employment. Like, but luckily, basically like the first place and my main choice for starting a new job accepted me. And I'm coming in at 50 cents higher than they usually hire people in at. So, hey. And I've agreed to be cross trained in multiple sections. So that should help fast track me to like some sort of future management position. They're like, how long do you plan on working here? I'm like, for the foreseeable future. I was like, I need a job. And I have a little bit of experience, like managing people, because I was a coach position previously when I worked at McDonald's, which was like an assistant manager. You train people, you do the food handling and stuff like that. It's like one of the reasons why I left McDonald's, which was my previous job, before when I was just doing full time like caretaking, is because they sold the business and I was on the path to becoming a manager. And that kind of went out the window when they sold the place. And I was kind of mad about that. And it's a good thing I got out because everybody who I was working with at the time is pretty much gone. They've fired people and worked people to the point where like they basically force people to quit. It's like every time I talk to somebody, they were like, yeah, you made the right choice. They're like, I'm doing what you were doing, but just like a year later. And it's funny because they offered me my job back like twice and I turned them down. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this outfit. Let's try something else. Ren! Hi, Ren! How's it going? Are you still streaming?
No. She rated to smudge a little while ago.
Oh, okay. You been enjoying Warframe? I hope you like it. Hey, hey. Didn't play much, actually. Ended up needing to adult. Yeah. I get it, I get it. Speaking of adulting, tomorrow's my first day in my new job. I have a story. There's a new donut shop that opened this week in my state. I finally went there and saw that the line wrapped around the shop 4 times. We started craving donuts from Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I don't know if it's like worth that long of a wait, right? It's like wait for the hype to die down a little bit and then go later. It's like maybe it's just a fad. And let's make the eyes a little taller.
See how the reviews come back.
Mhm.
See if it was even worth the wait.
Right? What if like they're like, I waited 3 hours and it was shit.
There's a toenail in my donut.
I'd be mortified. It's like, how would that even get there?
5-hour wait time. Redonkulous.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever wait 5 hours for any donut.
Yeah, no. You remember when Krispy Kreme used to be like that?
We never had a Krispy Kreme here.
Yeah, but you've seen the fucking videos when it first was trendy.
I guess. My school did this thing actually for fundraising where they would order Krispy Kreme and it would get shipped to you frozen.
Oh, that sounds like shit.
Apparently they were really good. You just reheated them and they were like fresh. But they like flash froze them or something.
Oh, was this the fundraising thing, or
Yeah, it was a fundraising thing.
like people would pay to get it?
Yeah. You'd pay like the school, and then the school would tell them and give them part of it or whatever, and then frozen donuts would be shipped.
I think we had something like that. I want to say it was like the Philly pretzels
Yeah.
or something else, but yeah, I remember that kind of biz.
Yeah, we did like chocolate bars and like purses and shit.
I like pretzels. Soft pretzels are yummy. My elementary school used to like once a month, every Friday, I don't remember exactly, sell soft pretzels from Philly Pretzels for $1. It was nice. Just like at the end of the day, go to the front office and buy a pretzel for $1. I'm
Man,
poor. I can't afford that.
we never really had that kind of stuff here.
mm,
Oh, they had a nice turnout.
I like the donut shop in next town. Their donuts
Oh
are really good.
yeah, yeah, they're good and cheap.
I want I want like 3 of them.
It's not very expensive to get like 3 of them either.
Yeah, it's $9 for 3. I'm like, ooh, I can eat all of these. I love me some chocolatey class.
Yeah, and that's where like all like the EMS and people go to.
I could see it. I could see why. Macaron. Where's the cat? Is he still with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna go harass him.
Yeah, he's been sleeping on the bin next to me.
Let's see. Stan's gonna see this and be like, I need to commission you to make art with you.
The people coming out of the shop are coming out with 4 boxes, and the shop is so small. Yeah, actually, that might be why it's been taking so long. They're probably making fresh shit constantly, like to keep up with them. Like sometimes when shops have big success like that, it don't last super long.
Ay, ay, ay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You smelly baka.
You a smelly bucket.
Mm-mm. Uh, uh, uh.
I want to do some big loose shorts, but maybe I'll do some tighter shorts. Some shorter, tighter shorts.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to watch your shitty ass video. Me when my video gets recommended to myself.
The donut shop is from Vegas.
Vegas. Is that the donut whore or donut hole, whatever it's called?
Donut whore.
I have so many tabs open. I need it gone.
What do you need gone?
The tabs to be cleared. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed.
I could help. Me, 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 me. Just instantly start being obnoxious. Oh, I don't want to play. I don't want to watch this.
I feel like I needed some sandals.
Let's go gambling.
It's better if I. I put on some like 2025 like pop music, and I haven't heard most of these songs.
What do you think? It's AI or
No, I don't think it's AI. I'm not
shit music?
familiar. I'm just not familiar with the 2025 music.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard a pop song from 2025.
Yeah, I've just been listening to the same shit I usually listen to. And I can't say that I genuinely enjoy a lot of these.
Yeah, I believe it.
Go back to the music. Uh, Try a different genre, maybe. The 2010s hits. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 2010s pop music either. Let me see. Right, just put a rock metal kind of playlist on. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm super
Why?
tired right now. Like I work at 10:30 to like I think it's like a full 8-hour day for training.
Mm-hmm. Like, mm, go to bed at 9, wake up at 8 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yo, Delta, how's it going? Doing better than I have been lately. Doing okay? Hey. First time I've streamed in a little while. Decided to just draw my character as like a femboy. And then tomorrow is my first day of work at my new job. But pretty soon here, not today, but sometime in the near future, we'll be doing the creator SMP stuff. Hydrate. Okie dokie. What's up, Bella? How you doing? I'm just doing some doodling. Drawing my character as like a femboy. Trying to just like vibe and not get too sleepy because I have to have a normal sleep schedule. Hope you're doing well. I have to have a normal sleep schedule because of my job tomorrow. Perhaps I'll have lots of tales of normal like retail shit in the future. A little bit nervous because it's been a few years. I gotta like reintegrate into society. The cat's leaving. The kitty cat's on the move.
He came out here to stare at me.
Oh yeah. The cat said it's your turn.
He's just staring at me. He's not. He's cleaning himself. He's scratching underneath his chin.
Yeah. I mean, he just woke up.
What? He's such a baby.
Oh, my back feels like it needs to crack.
Hashtag relatable.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I should. I should move that. I knew somebody who got in trouble for leaving it zoomed in on something like that before. My stretchies. Do a couple of ton stretchies. Lincoln Park. Yeah. I'm listening to like the metal slash rock playlist. How you doing today, pup? Who's that? The one I'm drawing? It's a femboy version of my character. Hold up, who? You said who's that? I thought you were talking about the person I'm drawing, and I was like, it's like a femboy version of my character. Like the ghost character. Yeah, yeah, it's me, but femboy. Name? I just call it Ghost. It's like canonically she has a name, but she doesn't remember her name because of the amnesia. That's some lashes. With the lashes. How's it been lately? I mean, I'm doing better than I was. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty rough there for a while. But tomorrow I start my new job. You know, I've got this new SMP to look forward to. It's like I'm doing better than I was. Emergency pocket pugs. Fuck. Emergency pocket hugs. Thank you. I woke up at like 2, 3 in the morning. I gotta stay up, go to bed at like 9, wake up at like a normal time, go to bed in the morning. I mean, wake up in the morning, go to work in the morning. Because it's new job. Because I have to be a normal, civilized member of society. Because I gotta like pay rent and shit. Your new meds are fucking with you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I recently got insurance again. I'm on my wife's insurance, so I have a doctor, like the first doctor's appointment scheduled in like 3 years later this month. So I'll probably be put on some meds. But I know I need them, so. Oh, they're making you sleepy. I see. Well, if you haven't talked to them about it, I would tell them that they're making you sleepy. It might just be a common side effect, but if it's messing with you a bunch, maybe switching to a different one in the future is a thing to think about. Oh, you did? She said it shouldn't last for more than a couple weeks. Alright, so it's just like a symptom of being on it new, like brand new. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, yeah. A pouty blot of existence. Hey, at least you're existing. I like this character. Thank you. Thank you very much. Me too. She looks like she needs a bite. I was going for like twink bod a little bit. That's not what I meant. Oh, okay. My bad. You meant more of like the playful bite. I'll get there eventually. What should I do for the tights? We'll do like a fade. Maybe I'll do like a darker blue. And then I'll like make it darker at the bottom. Like a different color fade from the bottom. There. Oh yeah. Hella chompers. You know it. Maybe I should add like a little like tooth fang thing. I should just add a little thing. Hee hee.
The cat just tapped me and then started cleaning himself after I looked at him.
He's like, attention, give me attention.
I could only assume he wanted to get on my desk.
Yeah. You want to uppy? Uppy, uppy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need more liquids. I'm out of water.
Okay.
I should probably save this. I'm languaged. Alright. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go get my water. I know. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So technically, I got water, but I made it into iced coffee. So it's like not really water.
Oof.
Coffee is acceptable. Yay. Yeah, I'm like, it's mostly water. I've been doing the like instant coffee. It's just easy. I think it tastes all right. Sugar-free energy drink. Tastes like orange cream. Oh, nice. Is that one of the rain ones? I've had those before. I like them.
Oof.
It's like rain or ghost, one of those. It is ghost. Okay, that was my second guess. Slurp it up. She can't find me yet, though. Just a little nibble. Just a little nibble. Hell yeah, seagulls. Ooh, that's cool. It could be like an attachment kind of thing, like an invisible mark, a soul bond attachment. Yeah, 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 like a spiritual attachment. Like claimed, yeah, but then like there's also like a belief sometimes that spirits can kind of like attach to you or like follow you, like they become attached to you somehow, like a soul tether, like a ghostly version of the red string of fate connecting them. Spooky shit. I hate these get pretty ads. Oh, I'm sorry you're getting those. Like beauty ads and shit. Making tea and chicken noodle soup with rice noodles. Mmm, sounds nice. Are you in a very Chinese era of your life? Been meeting more and more people who drink tea. I like tea. I like tea a lot. I'm out of my good tea though. I'm out of loose leaf tea. It's unfortunate. I like tea and coffee. I mean, coffee is basically tea. It's just bean water. Bean tea. Excuse you. What? What? Coffee is nothing like tea. I mean, it's pretty much tea. It's plant material that like you put hot water over or through and you get the juice. Don't even like black tea then? Because I feel like black tea can sometimes be comparable to coffee. Coffee is more acidic. It's got more of like a pungent smell and flavor. And then tea is a little bit on the lighter side. I hate mint. Yeah, mint is a some people like it, some people don't kind of thing. Everyone tries to give you mint. See, I feel like that's a dumb choice because even people who like tea, there are people who don't like mint. It's like some people associate mint with like toothpaste or whatever. It's like I enjoy mint. I enjoy like spearmint and like regular mint or whatever. But it's like even among tea drinkers, mint is like the I don't know flavor. It tastes like punishment. Were you maybe forced to drink tea as a punishment at some point? It's like, is tea a little bit of like a traumatic? No, I wasn't okay.
What? Are you? What?
Your punishments were kind of normal, spankings, being grounded, etc. Well, that's good, I guess. Like I don't really like spanking kids or anything like that, but at least it wasn't like, you know, getting locked in the closet for 2 days. Like someone just went live with wee 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 as their notification. Here's my list of drinks. Number 1, chocolate milk. 2, milk. 3, tea. 4, soda. 5, coffee. Not bad. Gosh, I guess I've never tier listed like my favorite drinks. Milky tea is one of my favorite drinks. But it's pretty sweet, and like I don't think I'd want it every day. I like drinking diet soda because I feel like there's not a lot of repercussion for diet soda. And at this point, I think I prefer diet soda over regular soda. I like flavored waters as well. I used to be able to drink milk. I used to like milk a bunch, but now it kind of fucks me up a bit. So I drink Lactaid. Hey. Milk is ouchy. Yeah. Lactaid is where it's at. What the fuck is Lactaid? Like milk for lactose intolerant people. Yo, Mitchie, thank you for the sub to pup. Is it a potion or a scientific abomination? They do some sort of process to take the lactic acid out, or is it lactic acid? What is it? Lactose? They take the lactose out somehow. It tastes pretty much like normal milk, so I don't really know what the process is. Here, let me Google it real quick. Let me Google. How does Lactaid make the milk safe for lactose intolerance? Lactaid milk is designed to be safe for individuals with lactose intolerance by breaking down the lactose into more easily digestible sugars, such as glucose and galactose. This process occurs before lactose reaches the small intestine, where it typically causes symptoms. By eliminating lactose, lactaid milk helps individuals enjoy dairy products without the discomfort associated with the intolerance. And then, what is Lactaid? How is it made? From the website. Lactose-free milk is 100% real milk that doesn't contain any lactose, a type of sugar that contained in regular milk, as Lactaid still provides the great taste and benefits, blah, blah, blah. Basically, they refine it. They do some sort of, like, process to get rid of the lactose. So they add an enzyme that breaks down the lactose into galactose and glucose. Yeah. 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 Yeah, they break down the lactose for us. Yo, Fish, thank you for the sub, not the sub, the follow. Thank you, thank you. And Smudge is here with the raid. Smudge, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How is Minecraft and all the stuff you were doing? A stretch? Okay, let me get a stretchy. Let me get a stretchy stretch. Oh. That sounds a lot like someone chewing your food for you. No, no, no. No, I mean, it's not like somebody does it. They add a chemical. You know, it's synthetically done. Well, I hope your stream was good, and welcome on viewers. My name is Alora Doodles, and today I'm drawing my character as like a femboy. Hope y'all doing very well today. The goblins have found us. Quick, get them! Making a giant tree? Ooh. Hide the pre-chewed milk. No, don't call my lactate pre-chewed milk. It's like one of the only ways that I can have milk these days. It's like, I don't know why, but I kind of suddenly developed like a lactose intolerance and like a wheat or like a celiac kind of thing. Kind of came out of nowhere. It's like one day I went from being able to enjoy like pizza and pasta to like getting fucked up. Of course, I tested it a few times just to make sure. Jeez, hit the gym. You're right, I'm not trying hard enough. What do you think of my femboy ghost? Is he pretty? They're just joking. Very gender ambiguous. Hey. Positive. Yeah. What is gender? I used to mark like non-binary and stuff on like applications and shit, but due to the current lay of the land, I've just defaulted to my AFAB. Like, yeah, Pop was like, "What the fuck, man? That's not how it works." Pop's like, "You come in here and you be mean." This one, put more on like the outer. I'm excited to like see a doctor for the first time in many years soon. On the 27th. Hooray, healthcare! I know, I need it too. My legs have been swelling all weird lately. I think I'm just dealing with like some grief shit, as well as some other physical problems. I have to like wear compression socks and stuff. Fuck yeah, I have an appointment with the new doctor too, and I don't have the excitement that I'm nervous. I'm only excited because I know I need it so bad. I'm like, Doc, there's something wrong with me. Please help me. I'm like, tell me, give it to me straight. Am I dying? Like, I'm like, there's a lot of tests that I need done in a very short amount of time. Is it free? F no, but it's better than nothing. Please, I need all the tests and I need medication. New people I'm wary. Well, apparently my old doctor fucking sucked and did not give a shit about most of his patients and might have known that I had like a hormone issue and never treated me for it just because he kind of liked watching how things progressed without treating people. Yeah, it's like there's a couple times in the last couple of years where I brought up his name and I'm like, oh, I haven't had a doctor since this guy. And they were like, what? They were like, you had that guy? I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh no. Lawsuit? That's the thing though. I don't know if I'd have any proof. Any proof that he would have known. Or if, like, yeah, so I may or may not have had a doctor who might have known that I might have like some sort of like hormone problem that I might have had like my whole life and just like never really treated for me for it. And he also didn't give me any like pain management until I was a little bit older, which I can kind of understand. I know that's kind of policy, but he basically waited until I was getting to like wanting to delete myself before he gave me some pain management because I was like in a really bad accident back in the day and I have nerve damage and nerve pain and stuff like that. Well, that's the thing, is I might have had like blood results and stuff that weren't quite normal, but I don't know if it was ever broken down for me or anything. And I don't even know if maybe he kept the records that well. And he's been retired for like 3 years now. But basically, I heard from other people in the same profession that he was notorious for doing as little as possible for helping his patients and just kind of observing. So yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future, maybe there will be something to like uncover in possible lawsuit. But I'm not even aware of like the documentation or anything. In the last couple of years, I've gone to like 3 different ERs for like chest pains and shit. And every time I went there, they assumed I was just having like a panic attack because like didn't really see anything. But maybe there's something else going on. Yeah, but like I don't even know if the like records that were in that office are like available. I don't even know if they're like around. You know what I mean?
It was for the same health center that's here, right?
I think so.
Then it doesn't follow the office, it follows that. So it should be on record at the ER.
Okay. Yeah. All I know is that pretty much everybody I've talked to when I told them who my doctor was like, oh my God, are you okay? You need to see somebody. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you saw how that one nurse reacted.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what do you think by seeing that?
I mean, I from the get-go fucking saying that was sketch.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking there's definitely a possibility that there's been damage done to my body that if I had received better treatment at a younger age, probably would have put me in a much better position than I am currently. I don't think
Yeah.
that would be much of a stretch at all to say that, right?
It's like I doubt you can have that nurse be a witness, but that's definitely a good like thing to like towards your case.
Right. Well, the
Is
problem
the fact
is,
that other professionals are like, ooh,
yeah, but the problem is you have to be able to prove beyond doubt that they were purposely being malicious.
yeah, you would have to find other people who um had him that also felt the same way with evidence.
Yeah, it would turn into
But
like a
that's when it
class
becomes to a
action.
class action. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't think there's any viable way that I could just go after him.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
don't know
why
if
you
there'd
have
be
a
enough
lawyer.
evidence. Like, yeah. Plus, he's already retired, and I don't know where he is or what he's doing, or like, yeah. So it's like I'm excited and a little nervous to see my new doctor because there's a few like health related things that I've kind of known about that I need to get checked out that have been going on for a while that could be kind of bad.
Oof.
So it's like, I don't know, in the future, look out for my healthcare update. Ooh. Well, I'll have to save this part of the VOD and come back to it later. Yeah. We can play the game of what is wrong with me? Wasn't he breaking the Hippocratic Oath? That's the thing, is it's a fine line. That's why it's like you have to prove that he was being malicious on purpose. Because he could play the ignorance card. Like, oh, I never really saw that. Or like the, oh, she never said anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like he could play the, I didn't think it was necessary at the time. Like, it's like you have to prove that he was doing it maliciously. Like, but what if he was just kind of insanely incompetent and that there was things in like my blood results and stuff that showed that there was something wrong, but he just never picked up on it. Like he never cared enough. It's like, can you just sue over that? I've had several people talk out about it. Yeah. However, a couple of them were people who kind of worked in the same system. I don't know if they're allowed to like speak out against people like that. Like maybe they sign like a contract or something. Like an NDA. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's the plan. The plan is to get like everything checked out because I basically know nothing. It's like I know there's something wrong. It's like I needed to get like a full blood panel with like the electrolyte check, the hormone check. I need like the blood sugar, cholesterol check. I need I need like an ultrasound or like a CT scan. There's a bunch of different shit. I need pain management medication. I need mental health medication. I need like fucking everything. It's like for a while, it was partially because I ended up losing my health insurance and I was struggling to find a new doctor. But it's like, I guess, partially self inflicted, but it's like health neglect, you know? Like, I was struggling to find a new doctor, and at one point I did find a new doctor, and then I lost my health insurance. So I haven't seen a doctor in years. But Janet, you know how Americans have Mexican night and some Mexicans have American food night? Yeah. Any details? What about the Mexican night? Like food night? Like taco night? Fajita night? Never had like taco night? What is American food night? It'd be like pizza and hamburgers, you know? Be like cheeseburgers and fries. Or corn dogs. Yeah. You know, American shit. Don't forget the pickles. Oh, you're right. I like dill pickles. I don't like pickles. I'll learn about him. Um, um. Send the ghost. Hello, kitty cat. My kitty cat has come to say hello. Oh, are you being a troublemaker? Did Joey leave yet? I gotta go hit the stick real quick. I gotta hit the boof stick.
Or what?
Ooh, I'm back.
What was that?
Oh, I love fried chicken skin. Jalapeno. Yeah, I know. Food aversions can be pretty rough. My biggest food aversion is I hate slimy shit. Like, I hate okra. I would probably hate, like, natto. I'm not a big fan of, It's okay, so sometimes runny eggs I can handle, because I like eggs a lot. But, like, I hate slimy textured stuff. I like spicy food, but my body's getting to the weird point where I can't really handle spicy food anymore. I love spicy food, but when I eat it now, I get like pains, which I think is like my gallbladder. I can't really handle it anymore. See, scrambled eggs, I don't like scrambled eggs. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of when my eggs are mixed. If I'm gonna have something like scrambled eggs, it has to be like an omelet full of stuff or like a quiche. Like, I will eat a scrambled egg if it's like given to me by somebody or something, but like, it's not what I would choose personally. Yeah, I like an omelet. I like to do like mushrooms and onions with cheese and ham. Omelette. What's up? What happened? Why did you have that like omelet argument? Or like, what's up with the omelet? What happened? I have feelings on omelets that aren't related to taste. Explain. Explain. Pie is wrong. That's what's up. I agree. I agree. Omelet is not scrambled egg. You should not scramble your omelet. That defeats the purpose of omelet. Papa's confused. So he asked me one day if omelets are scrambled, and I said no, because scrambling is what you do in the pan when you're cooking it. It's like, yes, you do mix the egg beforehand, but you're not supposed to scramble it in the pan. It's like you give it like one little swirl and then you let it set. Because the scrambling is when you break it up a bunch, and it reforms. But with an omelet, you want it to have more structure. You want it to be fluffy from the mixing beforehand, but you don't want to scramble it much in the pan at all. It's like you want it to have more form. It's like, I can see why Phi would say that. However, incorrect. Why are we still on this much? Let it die. Or what? Can you make me an omelet? I could. Yeah, I could. If you're ever around, I could do that. I'll make a mean omelet. Fucking no, I will be vindicated. I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you know you're right, it's just you just can't let it go. With jalapenos, I do like jalapenos. I will not have her way. That emote is glorious. What means Phi? That's a person. That's another streamer. Another goblin streamer. Yeah. More goblin? Yeah. Another one of those nasty goblins. Hide the omelets and pre-chewed milk. Oh, shut up. And stop calling it pre-chewed milk. I need my lactate. Yeah. I have a feeling the more she forces it, the less likely it is to occur. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave you all to the silliness to get some dehydrated water. Dehydrated water. Does that mean just get some air? Powdered water. It's just a fucking hydrogen tank and an oxygen tank. It's like saying you want diet water. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Although if it's flavored water, diet water does make sense. But then is it really water? Or is it like a weird juice? Try all new Water Zero! It's got nothing, it's just water. That's why it's called Water Zero! Try the Just Water. Enjoy your Just Water today. Although I could see Water Zero also being like the name for like a distilled water brand. But you're not supposed to drink distilled water, it can take the electrolytes out of you. I swear one day at the dollar store years ago I saw diet water. You gotta, sell the diet water to all the like the skinny moms. They're like, oh my god, the diet water is on sale. I gotta get the diet water. It's real. It exists. I saw it. I need to sell some diet water then. Don't tell me it was MILF bait. Hydration is very important. You know how people use like liquid IV and stuff? Apparently, there's been a problem with a lot of gym bros using too much liquid IV and getting like really high cholesterol because they've been getting too much salt from like their pre-workout and stuff. I also might have done that when I was sick because I drank a lot of Gatorade. Now I have like weird leg swelling issues. Yeah. I had a friend get water drunk. She had to go to the hospital. Yeah, it's when you drink too much water and all your electrolytes are gone. It can mess you up pretty bad. Yeah, it is bad. Your body needs like a homeostasis, you know? And if you don't get enough electrolytes or if you have too much electrolytes, it can fuck you up. It's like if you don't have enough water or if you don't have enough electrolytes, your muscles start like breaking down and you start pissing them out and like it causes your kidneys to fail. Why are you saying that? My brother walks in and goes, C4 is easier to make than I thought. Excuse me, pissing out your muscles? Did you just say that? Yeah. If you like do too much extraneous activity without proper hydration or electrolytes, your muscles start to break down and you start peeing them out and it causes your kidneys to fail. You don't see it very often, except for it's often seen in like the military. When people first join the military and they push too hard or they don't get enough water. Like rehabilidosis or some shit like that. You also store pee in your calves, I'm told. Pee in your calves. I mean, kind of. It's like if your legs are swollen, like if you have like blood pooling, you have to like lay down and put your legs up, and then within like 15 to 30 minutes, you'll have to pee. Pee up like your excess water. Yeah. Yeah. Your pee is just blood. So is your saliva and all that junk. But like, if you have excess water and you get blood pooling in your legs, then sometimes you have to invert for a while and you can piss it all out. Anytime your body goes into stress, regardless of the cause, it starts to cannibalize muscles first for whatever it needs if there's not something else to use. Yep. Yeah, the body is just made with like a self-destruct. Yo, Fiber Gun, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your Minecraft stream? Let me give you a shout out. Fiber Gun is one of the people that's gonna be in the Great Or SMP. Also, hi Ellie. I'm currently drawing my character as like a femboy. Hope it went well. Yeah, they had to raid in while we were talking about that, huh? Yeah, I was just talking about how the human body like explodes whenever something happens, and like it just starts attacking your muscles. I hope you feel better, Ellie. Yo, thank you. Wow, what is that? Zito Wolfram. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Man, we are like 3 away from 600 now. We're like super close. I thought I was gonna hit it at like the end of last year, but then like I just kind of didn't. Try not to explode sounds painful. Zito Wolfram. All right, Zito Wolfram. Thank you for helping me with that because I was a little confused. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Trying to have a good time. Start my new job tomorrow. Just trying to keep the good vibes. Have some fun. Shaking my head. I think a furry would be able to read that. Well, I see it like zit a whoa. A whoa. Well, don't be ableist. That's fine. I can't read for shit. I just see the oh whoa. Yeah. Like drawn to it. He's been in your stream for 3 years. Yo, hell yeah. Never seen that. Yeah, I mean, you can't run from the OWO. I have an OWO emote. Here, let me see. Here's my OWO emote. I don't know. He could be converted, if you try hard enough. You give him like a cute little mascot or something, and then like it might just happen. Could draw him with some cat ears. Need to lighten up this top part. You're the one who's gonna game with him. I bestow this quest upon you. In my other streams, she'd be down. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll see what I can do, guys. I mean, no promises, because I haven't gotten to know him super well yet, but I'll do my best for you. Stretch? Okay, okay. Let me switch my hands out. Ooh, ooh. This is fine. Can I be limber for it? You're right, you're right. Alright, okay, for the people who are from Fiber Guns channel and like who's been there for a while, it's like, what animal do you associate him with? What vibe does he give you? I don't know why, but like my brain almost immediately goes to like some sort of like elk or like a reindeer. An otter? I could see that. I could see that. A gun? No reason, an otter. Alright, alright. I could kind of see it. So what's a furry fiber? You learn something new every day. He ain't a bear, let's put it that way. I see. Not quote a bear. Gotta fix these. I got some little parts that the fill bucket didn't get to. But yeah, we can play around with it in the future. See what we can come up with. Seems like you guys are pretty invested. And his beard is too nice to be a twink, so Otter. Oh wait, we were being subtle. Can you really not be a twink if you have a beard? It's like, what about like Macaulay Culkin? I think he's forever a twink. I don't think he gets a twink death. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think he's going twink death.
You do? I don't know. I feel like he's spiritually always gonna be a twink. Like, you can, but it's harder. Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't know I was in the presence of cultured individuals. Am I learning furry terms? No, I mean, kind of. They're more like gay terms. It's like LGBTQ terms, which a lot of the furries are. So the Venn diagram is almost a circle, but Pup's like, what spells are they speaking right now? I'm back. What did I miss? Just talking about stuff, furries and stuff. Pup is being educated. It's like the D&D and Kinkman diagram. There's just two overlapped circles. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty true. It's like nerdy people are freaky. It's also like how a lot of furries are IT professionals and engineers and doctors. Like, how else are they gonna afford those suits? But yeah, you can be a twink with a beard, but you have to be like Tom Holland levels of Twinkie. Right. Yeah, I can see that. It's roleplay, but now we get to play with stats. It's like, if you've ever seen a bard in action in D&D, I think you get it. Right? Or if you've seen like the masochist guy in Baldur's Gate. You don't have any friends that do D&D? Uh I guess you are like in like a religious area or whatever. You know the island of Lesbos? Like their people would be called lesbians, and if they found a war, they'd be onward my lesbian army. When your special ability is charm and you use charm and you have a hammer and every possible looks like a nail, yeah, that's how it goes. Yep. You just can't help yourself, you know? I forget that pup is pretty normy. Hello, kitty cat. My cat jumped up on my desk. He said, enough drawing, pet me. What? Rude. I mean, it's kind of true. I think you come from a rather sheltered kind of background. Actually, pretty funny. If Fiber is an IT professional. There we go. We got him. I got automated for saying what I said. Yeah, I approved it. It's because you're not supposed to say "let's go." Sheltered is not normie. Uneducated. Wait, so you think saying uneducated is better than saying normie? You would have preferred that I said uneducated? I thought you were just like a little bit more normal than me. Untrained sounds spicy. I mean, I don't think Pup would be against a collar. Normie implies disinterest. Okay. Shocker. Yeah, you're right. Uneducated means I have not yet gotten to know. That's true. You must dip your toes into the world and see what it has to offer. Cat got offended that I took him off the desk to draw. I'm patting him. You're cute, baby. Yeah, you're a good kitty. I love you, kitty cat. Stretch. Oh man, I've stretched like 4 times recently. I'll stretch my hands again. Long sleeve crop top jorts. That's what the world has to offer. I wasn't really sure what I was going for. I was like, I wanted to draw my character kind of like a femboy. Good cat's coming back up on the desk again. Cat just can't stay away. However, last time he like turned my computer off, so I hope he doesn't do that again. We're something on whatever someone has in mind. Not me though, trust. Hey, I gotta zoom in on it to draw, you know? I gotta get it. Biteable hips. You like that? Mm. Mm. God, my legs are hurting. Getting like some blood pooling shit going on. Not good, not good. Sandals, okay. I'll just do like a normal multiply layer for the sandals. Stretch those as well. Yeah, my legs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up. Actually, after I'm done coloring this, I'm probably just gonna like put my legs up for a while. Gotta get that fixed up. What are you doing there, you little? How you like this? Go away. Go, motherfucker. Why is it doing this to me? Fuck. Okay, I gotta go. I want to shower. My pits are getting spicy. I hope you enjoy your shower. I also need a shower tonight before work tomorrow. Remember, everybody, it's a good thing to take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll see you around. In the near future, we're gonna start our Creator SMP. Probably see me around doing that. Just in my shower before work tomorrow. Y'all slow. We're in another time zone. Yeah. I'm in the Eastern time zone in the United States. In the US of A. No, my sleep cycle is incredibly irregular. Mine's been fucked too. I'm trying to get it to like a normal because I got that fucking job now. And I gotta wake up at like a normal time on a normal schedule. I've been trying to fix it. I've been fucking going to bed at like 6 p.m., waking up at like 2 a.m. But I really need to be like going to bed at like 10 or midnight and getting up at like 8 a.m. Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. Zan! What's up? How you doing? welcome. Yeah, man, we're like almost at the end of this trip right now. I'm drawing my character as a femboy. What do you think? Yeah. Am I giving a good level of genderly ambiguous? You gotta go to work soon, all the way. Anyways, very soon. I see. I hope work goes well. What do you do for work? Femboy Laura is so funny. I'm kind of digging it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking it a lot. Am I giving twink? Is he too muscular to be a twink? Can you be a muscular twink? Security guard at a fucking casino. Let's go. Do you gotta kick people out who count cards? Do you get like casino restaurant food? Do you get like deals on drinks? Do they give you money to like play with sometimes? No, twink means you're skinny as a twig. What, would a muscular twink be a twunk then? Because I feel like maybe people are a little too strict with what twinks can be. Sadly, I'm not allowed to be on property if I'm not working. What? You're not allowed to partake? You can't get off work and like go play? Is it like a conflict of interest or something? Like they think that you'd steal chips or something and try to use them? I bet it's not even one of those Native American casinos. Probably some filthy white man casino. I know where they destroy the cards, yeah. No, it's literally called Hollywood Slots. It's themed after movies and Hollywood actors. It's so tacky. Definitely one of those white guy casinos. We would never. Not. I like the casinos around here. I don't really go that often, but I enjoy them. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I hate casinos, but I'll go sit at the blackjack table for a bit. I'm more of like the hit the buffet and then maybe like go play some like nickel machines. Maybe you just sit there with a drink for a while. Like if I go to the casino, it's mostly for like a socializing kind of thing. Book sluts. What's even the damn point? Killing time. I'm so lucky I don't get dopamine from gambling. Yeah. I've only gone a handful of times, but one time I did put like $20 into a nickel machine and I got over $400 back out, so that's pretty cool. I was like, shit. God or whatever wired me wrong, but he did it right. Blackjack gives me a good hit, but personally, there's something to do. Yeah. See, I don't hate blackjack, and I get how blackjack is played. But for me personally, blackjack's not a great experience as, like, someone who's born female and having to sit there with a bunch of old guys and they treat you like you're retarded and you're just like, for the love of God. I don't people very well. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how it be sometimes. That's just like how people treat you sometimes. Like you just ain't welcome in some places. And apparently, sometimes those places is at a blackjack table because there's a bunch of old guys at the table. They're like, "Why the fuck are you here?" I think it's like if you ask pretty much any like person, chick, femme presenting kind of person, they might have a similar story. You know, people will shock it. You got me. You got me. Damn. That's what I get for. Sometimes it like helps though. Sometimes it's an advantage. Sometimes people are like, "Oh no," and then they have to treat me extra nice. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They're like, "Oh no, she needs extra help." What the hell does my ad profile say? Like, how do you think I want any of this shit? I don't know, man. You tell me what kind of ads you're getting, and I'll tell you. Diagnose myself, and especially in my line of work, nerdy hobby store, it's kind of a boon. You know what? You found your place. I'm glad. My new job is gonna be at a grocery store, and it's going to be hell. But you know what? I'm gonna do my best to have as much fun as possible and absolutely fuck with all the old people. I'm gonna try to make this as fun as possible without breaking any of the rules, but skirting the lines. You know, I think a little bit of smartassery is needed in this day and age. Just make them explain everything. I saw minis and paint cards to, in paints and cards to nerdy people. Shit's awesome. That's a beautiful job, and I'm so glad you have that. I wish I could get a job at like a Barnes and Nobles or like something like that, but we don't really have anything like that around here. I live in bumfuck. But yeah, Zan. So, what was your ads, huh? What kind of cookies have your computer been picking up? Go ahead, tell us, and we'll tell you what kind of person you are based off of your ads. I'll put something on the t-shirt. Da, 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 da. I got Alienware. Okay, so that's like a gamer guy in his young 20s. Children's fruit punch pouch. Fruit punch. No, fuck. A children fruit pouch ad. All right, so you're a young guy in your 20s who is a little baby man in a really heartwarming Panda Express ad. You're a little baby man who goons to horses and plays games all day. That's what that says about you.
That's funny as fuck.
I'll take that. I thought you were writing calm. No. Maybe I should actually. You know what? Okay. You know what? You are a genius. The best part of being diagnosed, I get cringy ass leaflets at work saying how to handle and act with adult friends with Asperger's syndrome, and they keep showing it online. And people saying, "Hold on, I need to consult my user manual." Off, wait. Sure. 1 second.
Hmm.
Yes. I can do. Well, I got. I mean. And I also use the worksheet as a shitty pickup line, reading it like, all right, let's see here. Step 1, turn on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, let me export this. What a great stream to come back to, right? Am I right, gamers? I hope you like my drawing. Hee I had fun. Hey, Bella is live playing Valheim. I think I'm gonna raid Bella. That's by all definitions part. Thank you so much. I hope I can continue to draw good art. Join in the raid. We're raiding Bella's. Thank you everybody for watching today. Drop a follow if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next stream. Yeah.